Welcome. As we further study numerology and the lessons that come with this ancient wisdom. Hi, I'm Elizabeth with Tru2itt Connections. The way I have channeled and been mentored, I refer to the energy that we come into this world with as our life energy number. As we go on this journey of life, each year is what I call a life path year for you. In this sense, the life path year in numerology typically will include a 9-year cycle. This video gives insights to each life path year 1 through 10. This video highlights what you may be experiencing and how you can gain personal growth in these cycles. Above it is an example showing you how to obtain your life path year number. Now let's take a look at each. Understand these are highlights and examples of what you may be going through. Do just take what resonates for you. Life path year number 1 includes sudden disruption and change. This is a time where you may experience a loss of emotional balance. You may question everything and everyone. You may have trust issues and re-examine your relationships. You may experience disruptions in your routine, loss of a job, or even a death. It is a time to reevaluate your direction, how you spend your energy, and what is true in your world. It is a time of rebirth and creating a magical new path. It's not always easy, but it is a time to begin a new cycle and to understand the truth of what that means to you. It is important to work through your fear in order to calm anxiety and have hope for the next steps. In life path year 1, be completely present. Fill yourself with the light of the universe and of God, and feel the earth energy around you. Know that you are never alone as you rebirth new opportunities this year. Life path year number 2 is about reflection. As you continue to go through this cycle, this is a time of deep personal inquiry. Tapping into the wisdom from wounds of our past will help with discernment and healing. You may be working through unresolved family issues or even childhood trauma. You may require personal space and be emotionally distant at this time. You may feel misunderstood and disconnected, but it is important that you understand this will not last long. Expansion and growth are coming your way. As you progress through this cycle and go through these growing pains, you may feel anxiety, knots in your stomach, digestion issues, and even throat problems. It's important that you learn to communicate with someone you truly trust how you're feeling so that you can be more balanced and clear-minded. Through this, you will become more heart-centered and be able to make more grounded decisions. An affirmation that may help as you grow through this cycle is, I will release all of my fears and worries to the heavens. I will trust in this beautiful universe. I am safe. There is nothing to fear. Life path year 3 is about growth and manifestation. This part of the cycle is about planting seeds and welcoming new opportunities. It is about promoting and cultivating change, shedding old behaviors and relationships, and allowing room for new. There may be nervousness, but a lot of inspiration, creativity, fertility, personal and spiritual growth will be open to you at this time. You may feel impatient. You may have trouble speaking your truth, but this is a time to create boundaries and continue to trust in yourself. This is a time when you need to nourish your spirit and allow yourself to receive, knowing that it is safe to do so. This is a time to remind yourself of how beautiful and kind you are. And this is a time to share your love and creativity, leadership, and nurturing with the world. Life Path Year 4 offers empowerment and the opportunity to take back your power. This is time to confront old patterns and emotions that are not effective. This is a time to reevaluate yourself, the relationships, trust issues, and to open yourself up to profound healing. This is a time to trust that all you're dedicated to and the morals that you stand by are honorable. You may feel wounded and blame others for your problems at this time. You may feel guarded emotionally, but allow your confidence to strengthen. Allow boundaries to protect you, but release any issues around guilt and shame that may keep you feeling rigid in your beliefs. It's a time where you need to be accepted. It's a time to shine your light with peace and forgiveness in this cycle. Lay down any burdens you may be carrying. You may truly draw a line in this year and understand the lessons you've learned from previous cycles. This is a time to be really grateful and hopeful. This is a time to nourish your spirit with loving thoughts. Life Path Year 5 is very soulful. It's about the soul's purpose, renegotiation of contracts with people, drawing a line, restoring personal boundaries, offloading burdens that don't belong to you, understanding your value and stepping into your power. You will work on healing issues of feeling unworthy and guilty. You'll reflect on your possible life path. There will be family, marriage, union, birth, inheritance, rituals, vows, and the opportunity to speak your truth along with healing. Life Path Year 5 is a time to affirm that you're in a beautiful place of peace and forgiveness. Choose in this moment to lay down any burdens that you may be carrying. Choose to draw wisdom from the lessons you've learned about yourself. Be grateful and hopeful. Choose to nourish your spirit with loving thoughts. Life Path Year 6 encompasses emotional healing. In this cycle of life where you are no longer numb to the issues in your life and the fears that you may have experienced, this is about emotional recovery. You may have a feeling of being overwhelmed and powerless, but watch for signs that you are growing from the inside out and that new opportunities are coming to you because of the light you are shining. You may be experiencing a lot of fear and the expression of grief and anger. Along with this comes a lot of emotional, spiritual, and strengthening of your own personal power. It's a good time to be more decisive, to focus on balance both financially and emotionally. It's a time to step into your spiritual, emotional being. It's a time to know you deserve peace and safety and love. This is a cycle to know that you have more than you've ever imagined and to be so grateful. It's a time to welcome in so many new opportunities. Life Path Year 7 focuses on spiritual shedding. This is a time of death and rebirth. It is a time of restoration of balance. You may be experiencing letting go behaviors, beliefs, patterns that are self-destructive, and that it is time to heal. It's time to heal anger, to heal resentment, to heal abandonment. It's time to change how you respond to triggers. And as you grow spiritually, let this knowledge, this wisdom embrace you and strengthen your confidence, your trust. Let it give you a voice to speak so you can move towards freedom and liberation. Life Path Year 7 is a time to acknowledge divine relationships and encounters. You may recognize that you have an armor, that you're overprotective, mad, and sad. This is a time to embrace courage, to drop the armor, and to honor all that you've been through in life. This is a time to be grateful for the beautiful place you are in and the things that you do need to let go of, so that you can let the beauty of your spirit and your higher consciousness shine. Life Path Year 8 is a year of restoration. It's a time to feel balanced, to adjust to abrupt changes more easily, and to speak your truth more directly. You will be continuing to re-examine a lot of the relationships and attachments and even your own personal belief systems. It is a time where you further let go of behaviors and patterns and thoughts that are toxic and destructive. It's a time where you understand the triggering issues in your life and how to heal them. It's a time where you focus on forgiveness. It's a time where you may experience legal issues and the importance of being an advocate for yourself. In this cycle, in this year of 8, know that you are in a place where you can be still and relax. And in this stillness, draw from the energy of your core to help you stay focused and balanced, understanding that you are one with the energy that is your spirit. You are your best advocate, and you have the strength. Life Path Year 9 completes a cycle. It may be a time for you where truth surfaces that you no longer can deny, and it has the power to change your perspective, your purpose, your path. You may feel that everything comes full circle. You may experience endings and losses, but be on the lookout for a lot of new growth and opportunity. This is a time to truly honor all that you've been through, to honor the lessons that life has bestowed on you. And from the wisdom of your wounds, remember that this time you may put an end to something or someone that has haunted you forever. You may struggle with forgiveness, self-esteem, and self-harm. You may be experiencing rejection and feel defensive. This is a time to remember what a beautiful soul you are, and you need to feel love in your life. Open your heart to receive this love and allow yourself to be filled with love, knowing that you are deserving and worthy. Know that you are safe, and you can trust that you are present in your body with your head high, and know that you are blessed. Life Path Year 10 focuses on adjustment through the last cycle into a new cycle. You may begin to feel this change brewing, new cycles beginning. Be patient and kind to yourself, as things may not feel or seem familiar at this time. Understand that you do have an opportunity to redirect your energy and bring life to something new. The last 9 years have taught you many things about yourself, and it's time to treasure these important lessons. It's time to honor your personal power and your place in this life. It's a time to remember that you are completely present in your body, and allow yourself to be filled by the light of the universe It's a time to be grounded by the intelligence of Earth and to understand that you are in a cocoon about to be released like a butterfly. Prepare for change, but embrace it with light, love, and hope. Peace. Thank you so much for joining and learning with me as we explore life energy numbers and the life path year we are in. Peace.